Hey, it's Jason here from 1 Hour Forex, and today is May the 15th, 2012, and we're taking a look at the euro and the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so here is our 2 o'clock candle, our 3 o'clock, and our 4 o'clock. These are the three candles we pay attention to in the UK session. Here is our 8, 9, and 10 o'clock. These are the three candles we pay attention to in our US session. Anyway, let's take a look here now. As you can see, there was no trade on this candle because from the entry to our target was too close. And this here candle, there was not enough wick here to bounce off of anything. There was no trade on that one. And there was no trade on the 4 o'clock as well. Okay. Now, let's go to the US session. You can see it opened up here. Went up, what, 2 pips to the pivot and then shot down like a rocket with the news. You know, like, come on. It was 2.5, 2.3 pips. Like, we can't justify that, okay? So, as what we wanted to see it do is go maybe up to here. You know, past it, up to here, the previous high of the previous hour's candle or something, and then come back down and reject it. And then look to sell off. But it didn't do that. So I would not call that a trade. But for those of you who would have got in, okay, thinking that was, okay, other times you would have got burned. This time you would have made out like a bandit. But I've gotten so many emails from people saying, oh, look, that was a trade. That was a trade. It bounced off 2 pips. We're not looking for wicks of 2 pips. We're looking for wicks of 5 to 7 10, 15 pip wicks. Those are the wicks we're looking for, okay? Like, look at this wick. It was 8 pips. If it was like an 8 pip wick right up off of here, it would have been great, but it wasn't. These little tiny wicks opening and bouncing off one of these levels is not considered trades, in my opinion. But if you want to take the risk and try them, you can. It's up to you. Anyway, for those of you who did get in there, okay, it hit your target of 30 pips. It hit your second target of 45 pips to 128. And now it's about to go to new lows here now as we see this. Okay? Now, here on the 9 o'clock, there was no trade on that one. Because, why? Because our entry would have been only 2.8 pips from a whole number. You don't sell or buy into a whole number. Okay? Now, our 10 o'clock, there was a trade on that. Okay? Because it opened up at S2, went up 6 pips, rejected 128, came back down and turned red, okay? So, you would have got in that one, okay? And that one gave you 18 pips. Your target would have been the bottom of this candle, which is 23 pips. And that's pretty much it for the trade setups for today, Tuesday. Okay, so anyway, you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.